Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to my second battle in my Armour Brigade 1943 campaign. So I've got a couple of things to mention before we dive in. First of all, I've not been able to fix whatever the issue is with the screen recording software, so it still inverts the video, and I've therefore decided not to record the mouse cursor, so that it avoids confusion in one aspect, but it probably creates confusion in another, because I'm likely to point to things and talk about them and you'll not really know what I'm talking about. But I'll try to avoid doing that. Second thing is that I think the Armour Brigade 1943 database has been updated, because when I tried to reload the previous save, I just got a crash to desktop, and eventually out of desperation, I restarted the campaign, and when I bought the units to have the same setup, the cost was different. So from that I've deduced that some of the database was changed, and it wasn't save game compatible. So anyway, I've set up the same campaign as we had before, same east and west start points. I fought the first battle, which took place somewhere around, yeah, so there's the, hang on, I'm pointing with the cursor. So here, just to the right of centre of the screen, you've got the big lake area, which basically split the battlefield in two. And down in the bottom right now, next to the minimap, is the open area where the German armour was advancing. So that's where the previous battle was fought. I won that battle, and we've moved on to this battlefield. We are now attacking the Wehrmacht forces. We've got an objective point down in the very bottom left corner, another objective in the centre, and another one up in the top left. So my plan is going to be to advance on the bottom two objectives. Probably objective 2 will be the main thrust of the advance, and I'll send a force off down to the left, or down to the bottom, to grab objective 3, and then once we've done that, push up through the forest so that we're attacking objective 1 from the south. I have the force split into two groups again. We've got tanks, self-propelled guns, and a company of infantry down in this area here. We're just going to advance up behind the tree line. We've got the yellow circles here are armoured cars, so I've just set the hard and the soft fire maximum fire range. That's what the yellow and orange circles are. So we're just going to advance up behind the forest there, behind the forest just to the north of the armoured cars. This is our light tanks, obviously. They're going to move into that forest. And we have, let's see, height map. We've got a slight raised area just halfway into this sector, which prevents line of sight. And if you take the height map off, so there's a hill here. As you can see, it blocks our height, our vision. Down here it's more open, but in this area we can advance right up to this position without being spotted. So we're going to push through there, and up to the centre of the map. Again, we've got an infantry company, and I don't really have much up here in terms of vehicles. We do have the ASUSTeK. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the infantry in through to make sure that we can clear out this town, and then we'll bring the ASU-76s up there to support. But for now, they're just going to essentially hang back, cover this open area. I'm gesturing away with the mouse cursor. So yeah, cover this area, because we've got our mortars and our howitzers down here. So the ASU-76s will provide a bit of flank cover until we can cleared and make sure that that northern part's clear. So that's where we are. Let's go ahead and start the battle. And everything should have move orders. Interesting, I'd given the infantry here fast move to see if they would move along the road, but moving through this sort of field clearly is just as fast as the road. Everyone is on the move. In fact, the mortars, I want to bring the mortar forward. What sort of range do the mortars have? You shouldn't be still attached. Let's delete your waypoints and then have you advance up to there. And you're still part of that. Okay, we'll try this again. Order, reattach. Select just the HQ and advance you up to there. That's better. And now we can select the mortars themselves. Fire HE and your range is there. So you can't reach either of the objectives. You can reach most of the area where at least the first line of defence is going to be. But we'll get you moving until we need to start firing. And we've got, we should have, yeah, other mortars are down here. We've got the same situation, I think. Yeah, there's the HQ. So delete your waypoints. Let's reattach and then advance you just across there, and then bring the mortars forward into the town here. Yeah, sort of there will do it. Okay, still no sign of any enemy ground units. What sort of vision do the tanks have? I mean, you're moving, I think, to that point. You've got vision down there. I think we're actually going to move you this B1, advance you down to there. Yeah, because I want more vision over this area here. Okay, these tank destroyers are just moving up to here. Then I'll push them up over to the ridge crest. If we ever detect any enemy up there. The infantry here still in the trucks, but we're going to debus around this area. Just get them moving forward. We've got our self-propelled guns. Can you actually see over there? You've got good vision over there, that's fine. And I may as well move these mortars forward as well. Two also. Let's have you, in fact, thinking about the final objective. Don't want you to move south at all. Just get across there. And we'll do something similar there. Still leaves the howitzers back here, but they've got plenty of range. It just means that they're a bit exposed because I don't have any rear cover. Okay, our medium tanks here, still behind the ridge line. These guys should have good vision, not too bad. You're moving to that point. That's not the best, but you're not scouting just now. I think we'll advance this tank up to here. And I'm actually going to move this tank here forward. So you come up to there and then advance right up to the edge of the trees. You've stopped where you are. So view, you're still to move forward, and then I'll put you into line. With these guys here, let's no, hang on. Set range. If I do maybe do SOP max range on both. I wanted everyone. That gets rid of them, and then we'll just put them. In fact, we'll put hard targets include vehicles like half tracks. It's not just AFVs. So I do want them to engage any half tracks or motorcycle units or anything of that nature that they might encounter. You've moved very fast. I hadn't anticipated you going quite that far. Never mind. You've got 4 units there. You unload. Orders. Unload. You are pretty much in position. Anti-tank rifle squad. Can you fast move now? Since you haven't moved at all, just charge right forward to catch up. And let's now switch you into line. Okay. Let's unload the troops from here. Submachine gun platoon. You're going to advance up to there and then scout to the edge of that tree line. Okay, and now let's get these trucks back off out the way. Just pull them away from the infantry. And then we can use just the troops. I thought I heard machine gun fire there, but it's not telling us that we've spotted any units or anybody's taken fire. So they're all gone now. We can just select the platoon, the troops. Advance to there. We've got you as well. Let's unload the troops again. Where's the... Oh yeah, it's here, down here. HQ back there. You're in position. So you'll unload. Come on, there we go. And again, pull the trucks off. And this time, I just want to select infantry, and we'll get you into line formation first. And up here we should be able to do the same now. So trucks back out the way. And again with the line. You're moving, but you moving up. We'll put you in line once you get to that point. Let's move the tanks up. How far can we move? Yeah, okay, I want to get eyes on there. I don't think there's anything there because the recce tanks, I'm sure, would have spotted it. But we'll move this platoon up. Them up there. HQ. What's this? The mortar section HQ. Okay. I totally forgotten about these guys. No. Move the trucks again. And again, yeah, put into line for the advance. There's the other one in here. Is this the other squad? Yeah. Other squad, other platoon. Where are your troops? Oh, I guess they're in under the trees there. You can just make out the yellow line that links the truck to the troops. Final one here. Right, okay. Formation line, right. So you guys all get organised. We've got ground units spotted. Looks like troops. Presume that would have been these folk that saw them. Maybe not, maybe up here. I set the heavy gun section. Let's, you're in free formation, let's reattach them. And I set them to hold fire on soft targets. Do we have a mortar HQ forward yet? Spotted somebody else. Oh, what's this? There's some sort of recce unit. You guys going to engage? Can you guys see back there? Yeah. You defend that direction. Looks like motorcycle. Oh, it's a Kettenkrad. A tracked cycle. You can probably just start advancing now. Head for there first off. And you head up to there. I was distracted from... there we go, mortar section HQ. I don't think you can see them. No, you need to... Yeah, you switch position up to there. We can begin advancing with these guys. You get into line formation. You can advance up behind the SMG platoon. And it's anti-tank rifle squad. Let's have you come down to there and then push through. Seem to have lost sight of that kitten crad. I think it did draw back. Have you advance down through that flank. Mortar section HQ. I'm presuming it's safe for them to keep going since the HQ wasn't attacked, but I don't like them being away out ahead, the troops. Thinking about the size of the battle map, that's about the halfway point. So where I couldn't set up in this town, or they could set up at this sort of western edge of it, but it's not. Doesn't mean that they haven't pushed recce troops forward. Okay, where is our other mortar HQs here? They're bringing in aircraft. What are you going to attack? Infantry. So it looks like MU-109s. Now they've diverted. We're going to fly right over our anti-aircraft units. Taking one out. Oh no, our anti-aircraft's up here. What was that they bombed? A truck. Oh, good. So they went for the ISU 122 HQ and a truck. But again, I'm distracted. Right, I want this mortar HQ. Fast move, if you would, up into that building. It takes you a minute to get the orders, and then you'll start to fast move. And you start to advance as well. I could begin firing with these guys already. Fire 3 rounds. More aircraft coming in. Are they going for the truck park again? They are. Alright, trucks are obviously easier to replace than tanks. I think we're going to pull our self-propelled anti-aircraft a bit further south. And you fire in here too. Try that again. Why are you not accepting that order? Because you're marching still, I suppose. Okay, you're coming forward. Submachine gun platoon, can you get into... Go into a wedge formation for a bit of a change. Everybody else is pushing up. Half-tracked vehicle. Right. I'm going to have you and just advance a wee bit further to the edge of the trees. And you come into that building there, and you should be heading... Oh, you're not. You delete your last waypoint. Mortars are ready to fire. I'm not seeing any fire. Oh, we've only got... That's the other thing. We couldn't get a mortar platoon. Last time we would have 4 mortar and an HQ. Now we can only get mortar sections. So... I'm just realising... there we go. We've got... this mortar must have been moving as well. So give us 3 rounds. We've got something else back here. Probably a recce section. You're still moving. A sniper unit. He's not going to snipe anything, I don't think, before our self-propelled guns hit him. I'm really thinking about moving these guys forward. But we'll wait for just now until we find out where more of these troops are. Got another unit. Ah, that's the kitten crowd back again. Let's go with effective for both of them, just to make sure they do engage. You're ready to fire again. It's only the 3 troops there, it seems. Oh well, I guess we can't really see them properly, so maybe there's more, but it's just indicating a small number of troops. You go into free formation and reattach. So you fire another 3 rounds. I'm not seeing it land at all. Okay, and let's... Another section is still on the move. So we'll leave that. It's an anti-tank half-track we've got down here. So I'm glad I didn't rush up any of the armoured cars or self-propelled guns. SU-122s might have been okay against it. Something else from the previous battle, when I refit the forces, I wasn't able to refit the HQs, so we lost all the maxims that we had. Why are you not moving to where I told you? Advance to there. You advance into there. And you advanced up to there. Alright. Switch targets to here. 3 rounds, and let's get our field howitzers to do the same. Right, so we definitely got a lot of troops concentrated down there. You guys delete your waypoints, stop where you are. You target there as well. 3 rounds. Sniper here again. Aufklärungs. Okay. You guys, I want you to switch to effective for all targets. And we'll move one of the tank platoons a bit further forward. Keep the armoured cars back there for now. Okay, you can fire, so go ahead. You get no spotter. We should be seeing a lot of artillery land here now. Okay. Might be worth landing some smoke, but we'll see how it does. I think we just pound it for a bit longer. So you 5 rounds, 5 from you as well, and let's get another 3 rounds from the field guns. Sniper destroyed. I think that's the first unit we've had destroyed in the battle. Up here. Here, remembering that I can't point with the mouse cursor. These troops are all advancing without having met anybody at all. Got a lot of troops back there. And we've got... I've just lost a section. Don't know why you're so far forward. You part of this? Yeah, you're J7. That's why you're that far forward. You fast move into that forest. Let's advance the armour a bit further forward, and we're going to bring up the heavy self-propelled guns as well. Okay. I'm actually getting quite close to objective 2 already. Leave the anti-tank squad there, but this infantry, we're going to have you push down into there. You're going to advance through to here. And where's the 3rd platoon? I've lost somebody. Okay, we've got one there. Ah, there we go. You advance down to there. And you delete your last waypoint. We'll have you come down here instead. Okay, you reattach. You get into that forest. Presuming that half track is suppressed for now. So that's where you come forward. And your SOP, we want you to be at, again, effective range. Might not need you now that we've got the ISU 122s got eyes on. You come down to there. Help out. I wanted you into there and go into line formation. Reattach everyone here. You advance up to there, and again we'll put you into line now. You advance down here. T3485s come a bit further forward. You again reattach because we've got a squad back there. Line formation and tighten up a bit. The submachine gun platoon, push forward to here. And this platoon here will close up a bit. Push you up to there. You just start moving forward. Still nothing up here. Let's have you, yeah, advance to about there. And see if you'll open up on those troops across there. I don't like them just sitting behind my front line. Ah, that half track, that's still there. What's going on here? Why did you... And you're running, but you're confident. What's going on? G4. We don't know where your HQ is. Have we lost it? No, we lost J7. Ah, right, let's pull you back. For some reason, these guys have reattached. Let's... You delete all waypoints. You advance up to there. You delete all waypoints. You pull back there too. So these troops seem to be running back because they had got reattached to the trucks. Enemy aircraft heading up here. I wonder if they're going for our SU-76s. Looks like it. Oh no, again they're going for the truck parks. But anyway, I'm forgetting all about this again. You delete your waypoints. You pull back down there. And that should give us, yeah, there's the platoon HQ. Delete all waypoints and advance. Did I reattach them? Yeah, I did. I reattached them to get the squad that was back here somewhere joined up again. There it is. Forgetting about the trucks. Okay. Took out the anti-tank half-track that was there, finally. So let's have you advance a bit further forward. You're advancing as well. I'm going to push these tanks up to there and get the armoured cars to begin advancing up there. You come out to here. And let's reattach you. And if you advance down to there. Okay. Kettenkrad destroyed, so the SU-76s have engaged finally. I've got another Kettenkrad there, a sniper team, and another sniper team HQ. Let's have you guys load the mortar section HQ. It's now very safe for you to move forward, so you come up here. Where's the other mortar section HQ? There it is. Aircraft going back in. Hopefully the anti-air will do a good job this time. Well, actually now they are targeting the anti-aircraft units. Took out one of them. Okay. Mortars. I want to switch target to there and 3 rounds. Same for you. The anti-tank rifles are finally moving forward. I'm going to leave the ISU-122s here in case anything else appears down in that region. Let's bring you down here. Go into line formation. Finally getting some tank support. Presume they're going to shoot eventually. We've got another half-track here, I think. So I might actually retarget our medium howitzers down here. 3 rounds from them as well. Okay, mortals should be coming in. you've got the range. Let's get some smoke. Okay, so they're coming under plenty of fire, but they're in a good position as opposed to my troops all being out in the open. Bring in the artillery. Okay, field howitzers ready to fire. Are you firing? Looks like it. These guys are now withdrawing. So in that case, let's hold fire. You delete your waypoints. And we'll use fast move up into the buildings. Seek cover. Hang on, let me see. Oh yeah, took out that half track that was down there. So we advance up into the woods here now. And you, have you reattached back here? Doesn't look like it. That's K5, K6. That's totally different. So that's J, there's K there. Right. Okay, K7. Right, let's have you advance into these buildings as well. You go and form up again. Oh, we took out MG34 that I hadn't even known about. Okay, you advance to there and then advance to contact down here. You're just going to stay put roughly where you are. You're forming up down there. Let's tighten your formation a bit. Let's advance you to there and then there. Did you fire? No, no, that's the howitzer fire that landed there. Bring these SPGs forward into the centre more. Mortar section HQ, you push up into that forest there. You can stay where you are just now. All that armour can stay where it is too. Totally forgotten about our HQ. You advance up into the town. You can't advance, why not? Are you immobilised? You're immobilised, right. Okay, unload. And then move forward again. Still some units around there. But actually, let's fast move the SU-76s into there. Okay, I think I might put a break in at this point. Haven't encountered any significant German units yet. Is that L7? You're retreating. Okay, let's have... I want to try reattach them. Nope, damn it, reattached everybody. So, through this rigmarole once again. Must be an easier way to do this. And we lost a truck down there. So what's left can advance to there. We'll bring you forward when we can. Yeah, but as I said, I think I'm going to put a break in. And we'll pick this up again next time out. Feeling very uncomfortable that we've advanced all the way up here without encountering anything, and encountered very little down south either. I hope it's not all gathered around about objective 1. Maybe it's all pushed forward in towards Worm. Anyway, so yeah, time for a break. So thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.